I'm a 25-year retired Air Force airman, should I say. My father was in the military. His father was in the military. My brother was in the military. My daughter is in the military. So we come from a strong military background as well. I spent most of my time overseas. I think I've been stationed in maybe 2 out of my 25-year stint. And after I retired, I went back to school, got my degree, and now I'm working for the Defense Contract Management Agency. Yeah, it was horrible. When I first retired, I wasn't given all the proper information, I think, when I went through my transition from the military life to the civilian life. Pretty much had to learn everything on my own. So as soon as I retired, I went on the VA website, filled out the claims form myself, and I didn't hear back for like 2 years. So I happened to be speaking to another friend of mine who was prior military, and she said, you need to call your congressman. And I was living in Washington State at the time. So I called, wrote a letter, and I heard back, I want to say within 12 or 14 days. And with that, they told me that they would be reaching out to the VA. And the next thing you know, I got a rating back no soon after that, but it was 10%. They only gave me 10%. So a friend of mine told me about Trajector. So I got the number from him, and I called, and it's been a fantastic journey since then. I went from 10% to 90% in a matter of maybe 3 or 4 years. It changed for the better for me, especially because I was going through a lot of medical appointments, and I don't like going to the VA because I've gotten such a horrible experience with the quality of service that I was receiving. So I would go to a civilian, my TRICARE, go through TRICARE and get my appointments through them, but it wasn't getting me anywhere, and it was harder for me to get the paperwork from my hospital to support the claims that I was given. With you all, I did get the appointments, and the VA has changed a lot to where they are hiring more or referring us out to more civilian hospitals or clinics to have our appointments done, and that has been a tremendous improvement. They were extremely helpful. They were very proactive. Whoever was assigned to me to help me through the process was very proactive. They called to check on a regular basis. The process was extremely easy for me. It's been a great process, and I would recommend it. In fact, I do. I've recommended you guys to about 4 people, and they've all got 100%. I'm still sitting at 90, but they all got 100, so I'm glad.